Hey everyone, what's going on? Sam here from Three Dudes on a Couch, bringing you a new kind of video that I worked hard on for here. So what I'm doing is I'm here in NBA 2K20, and I'm taking control of every team here because we're going to be doing a position battle. The way that's working is each team has only one position on, but I didn't make it so all the best players from a certain position were there. We spread it out, so I put the 76ers. They have shooting guards, and you can see Paul George, Zach LaVine, Drew Holiday. Next team, Tatum. The Bucks have power forwards with Tatum, Horford, and Griffin, and the Bulls also have power forwards with Collins, Love, and Brandon Clark. We did it kind of random. I did it randomly. I rolled the die. Whichever division got those positions got it, and then we just spread them between each team in that division. So we can go back real quick. So you see Paul George, Zach LaVine, Drew Holiday as the shooting guards. Tatum, Horford, Griffin are the power forwards here for Bucks. Bulls got John Collins, Kevin Love, Brandon Clark as their power forwards. Giannis, Zion, and Jaren Jackson for the Cleveland Cavaliers are the power forwards there. You're catching on to kind of how we're doing it. But I'm going to go through real quick and just show you all the rosters. Make sure to leave a prediction on who you think's going to win this whole thing. Don't cheat either. Try to do it as fair as possible. But we're going to keep running through now. So we've got the shooting guards for the Celtics of Bradley Beal, CJ McCollum, and Colin Sexton. The Clippers have centers of Whiteside, Montrezl Harrell, and Valanciunas. Grizzlies got small forward Butler, Hayward, and Will Barton. The Hawks have the first point guard team here with Damian Lillard, Kemba Walker, and Ja Morant. The Heat, the next point guard team with Steph Curry, Ben Simmons, and Kyle Lowry. We have the Hornets with Trae Young, John Wall, and D Rose. The Jazz, unfortunately, they got the short end of the stick here, so they really don't have the best team, but they have Tristan Thompson, Daniel Theis, and JaVale McGee. The Kings with Joel Embiid, Clint Capella, and Vucevic. We got the Knicks with James Harden, Donovan Mitchell, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The Lakers got Karl Anthony Towns, Porzingis, and LaMarcus Aldridge. Magic have Russell Westbrook, De'Aaron Fox, and D'Angelo Russell. The Mavericks going with LeBron James, Brandon Ingram, and TJ Warren. See if LeBron can carry here. The Nets have Luka, Devin Booker, and Victor Oladipo. The Nuggets also got the short end here, so they have Dylan Brooks, Bogdan, and Tim Hardaway. The Pacers got Pascal, Danilo Gallinari, and Paul Millsap. Pelicans are with Kawhi, DeRozan, and Wiggins. Pistons got Davis, Sabonis, and Randall. The Raptors have Klay Thompson, Jaylen Brown, and Buddy Hield. The Rockets got Chris Middleton, Jonathan Isaac, and OG. Spurs with Kevin Durant, Tobias Harris, and Michael Porter Jr. The Suns, they seem to be dangerous because they got Jokic, Bam Adebayo, and DeAndre Ayton, a really good big three there in centers. The Thunder with Mirotic, Maxi Kleber, and Draymond. Unfortunately, again, these guys also kind of got screwed a little. The Timberwolves, another team that got screwed, but they have the bad point guards in George Hill, Reggie Jackson, Terry Rozier, and Lonzo Ball down there. Jalen Brunson didn't do so hot. Trailblazers got the rejected small forwards in Kelly Oubre, Otto Porter, and Gerald Green. The Golden State Warriors got some good centers in Rudy Gobert, Andre Drummond, and Steven Adams. The Wizards with the point guards got Kyrie, Chris Paul, and Jamal Murray. And that should do it there. That's everyone there. So what we're going to do is we're going to sim a full season. We're going to stop at the All-Star break, though, to check out some All-Stars who made the captains and whatnot. But make sure to leave your predictions down in the comments, and we will see you at All-Star break. All right, we made it to the All-Star break. Team captains here. We got Team Giannis and Team LeBron. Seems to be the always. So we're going to simulate here. We're going to see who else made it and who they picked. All right, Kevin Durant looks like he went to LeBron. We got LeBron, KD, Curry, Kawhi, and Lonzo Ball All-Star starter. That's interesting. Giannis, James Harden, Anthony Davis, Jason Tatum, and Reggie Jackson also an All-Star starter. Bogdanovich made it, and Mike Conley. Those seem to be some odd ones in there. Terry Rozier, he's a bit of an oddball too, but besides that, nothing else really too crazy. Luka's in there. DeMar, Jokic, Pascal. Nothing too crazy. Just I know the Mike Conley one's a little interesting. Check out the standings real quick at All-Star. We have the Nets taking the lead here in the East, followed by Cleveland, Pacers, Heat, Bucks, Pistons, and so on and so forth. Worst team so far is the Orlando Magic. Who do they have? They are the point guard team of De'Aaron Fox, Russell Westbrook, and D'Angelo Russell. Wow, wasn't expecting them to be the worst in the East, but I guess they are. Out West, the Timberwolves are doing even worse, but they're the rejects point guards. So let's nothing too crazy there. Rockets are down here at the bottom. Who do the Rockets have? Oh, they have some small forwards here. They have Chris Middleton. Didn't get really the best small forwards there. Who's on the top here? Golden State at 42-8 with Olynyk, Ibaka, Wendell Carter, and Rudy Gobert, and Drummond. Clippers following right behind with their team of centers. Then we have the Kings, Suns, Lakers, Jazz. Mavericks with LeBron not looking so hot. Stats real quick. It looks like Booker's leading the league with points, followed by Curry, Giannis, LeBron, and Levine. Rebounds per game goes to Luka. I didn't think Luka was going to be number one in rebounds. Then Giannis, Paul George, Simmons, and Sabonis. And assists, Luka, Jokic, Paul, LeBron, and Antetokounmpo. Luka's averaging a triple-double at All-Star break. That's pretty good. So what we're going to do is we're going to simulate through the rest of the season, and we'll catch you back at the awards. All right, we made it to the end of the season. Giannis, MVP. Not really shocked by that one. Zion, Rookie of the Year. Again, I don't think anyone would be shocked by that, but that's 2 Cavaliers now on these awards. Jabari Parker, 6th Man of the Year. That one's a little surprising. I didn't think Jabari Parker was going to win that. Kawhi, DPOY of the Pelicans. Luka, Most Improved. That one, he averaged a triple-double. What did Giannis do? Giannis, they got 26, 13, and 7. And I feel like Luka should have won MVP, but all right. But Most Improved goes to Luka with his triple-double. Doc Rivers with the Clippers. I guess he's Coach of the Year. We're going to have to check out those standings in a minute. All-NBA first team, we got Luka, Curry, Giannis, LeBron, and Jokic. All-NBA second team, we got Harden, Simmons, Anthony Davis, Kevin Durant, and Joel Embiid. All-NBA third team, Paul George, Russell Westbrook, Kawhi Leonard, Chris Middleton, and DeMarcus Cousins, who didn't even make the All-Star game. All right, cool. All defensive team, we got Paul George, Ben Simmons, Kawhi Leonard, Giannis, and Rudy Gobert. All defensive second team, Drew Holiday, Russell Westbrook, LeBron James, Anthony Davis, and Drummond. All rookie team, of course, Zion has to be there. Brandon Clark of the Bulls, wasn't expecting him. Ja, Michael Porter, and Rui. And all NBA second team, Kevin Porter Jr., Terrence Mann, Eric Pascal, or whatever. Terrence Davis, and Matisse. All right, some interesting teams there. Here's our playoff bracket. We got Cleveland at 1, Brooklyn at 2. On the West, the Clippers are the 1 seed, Warriors the 2 seed. Here are the standings for the rest of the league here. Cleveland and Brooklyn held it up. Miami and Pacers, Pistons and Bucks, Bulls, Hawks rounded out. The Wizards just missed it, and they had Kyrie, I guess. And I guess they signed Jamal Crawford, who kind of fits, but clearly cheating didn't help them. The Celtics, with CJ and Bradley Beal, couldn't make it. Sixers with Drew and Paul George can make it. That's one. And the Magic, still with Westbrook and D'Angelo, De'Aaron with 18 wins. They tied with the Timberwolves, who had the rejects. The Rockets couldn't make it. Spurs, the Mavericks just snuck in. The Pelicans made it. The Lakers, the Jazz, the Warriors, and the Clippers. The Clippers were the number 1 with Montrez and Cousins. It seems like the centers are taking over here. Yeah, because the Kings, the top 5 are all centers. The top 6 are all centers. The bottom 2 are just small forwards. But the Pelicans cheated here in Jalen Adams, but he's not going to help much. So I guess the centers are really taking over the West there. The East, I think it's the power forwards and the point guards. Yeah, all right. So just before we get started on the playoffs, the points again. It looks like it stayed the same for points per game from the All-Star break. Rebounds, Giannis, it looks like he took over. Drummond kind of fell a little. Ben Simmons came up. And then assists per game, still Luka. I think he was still our MVP with that triple-double. So we're going to get started. Hopefully the team you picked is still in the playoff hunt. If not, pick a new team before we get cracking in here. But don't cheat. All right, we're going to get started with the first round here. Let's see what happens. I see Utah's up. Clippers are up. Lakers got 2-1. Looks like the Warriors might sweep. But the Hawks get swept by Giannis' Cavaliers in the first round, so they're out of here. New Orleans also gets swept. LeBron's out of here with a sweep. The Pacers go down 4-1. The Suns go down 4-1. The Bulls go down 4-1. The Jazz go down 4-2. And the Heat go down in Game 7. Let's see. I want to see the Heat one because that seems to be the big one. It looks like Curry and Dragic really carry that one. Jason Tatum tried, but he couldn't beat the point guards. This is the team with Ben Simmons, so they might be a little tough there since he's big as a point guard. He didn't really do much anything. He only scored 8 points. He got 11 rebounds though, which is good. All right, so let's see. We got Cleveland, Detroit now. We got Brooklyn, Milwaukee. We got Golden State versus the Lakers, and we got the Clippers versus the Kings. So all the centers made it. It looks like a lot of the centers teams made it out. So we're gonna see how that goes. But we're gonna go to the next round here. It looks like the Clippers are gonna go big here again. But the Lakers will be the first one out of here, 4-1 for the Warriors. The Pistons go down next 4-1. The Bucks are out of here, 4-2. And the Clippers are out of here. The number 1 seed just fell to the Kings in 7. Who choked in the 7th game there? Let's see. Cousins still went big. He was going big there. I think just the Kings stepped up, I guess. Yeah, it looks like Clint Capella out-rebounded everyone. But Cousins went 13 of 22. He took 7 3-pointers, and Gasol took 6. I'm not expecting these teams that, like Jackson Hayes, he took 6 3-pointers as well. Jesus. Vucevic should go 8 for 8 from the line. All right, so we're going to take this game by game here between both of these. So why don't we, we'll sim and try to go quick. Nope, I stopped that too quick. All right, so I let it go a little bit. Cavaliers got 2-0 already. Warriors got 1-0. Here, we'll just keep going until I see it's close. All right, 3-1 for Cleveland. 2-1 over there. We're going to jump into the Simcast here. And we're going to let that go. All right. 3-1 here. Let's see how they wrap up here real quick. All right, so it looks like the Nets are coming back here. They're coming back for Giannis. They came back. All right. We're going to turn to the calendar here. We're going to sim one. If we want to go back to another Simcast, we're going to sim another one over there. We want Cavaliers and Nets game 6. So the Warriors are up 3-1, so we're 3-2. So we're going to go into a Simcast for them next. So let's speed this up a little bit. So the Cavaliers with Giannis and Zion. But Luka's not going away. Let's see how this goes. It might keep going. So, all right, they're going to a game 7. We're going to do... let me switch to them. Warriors. All right, we're going to Simcast them now. So 3-2, the Warriors can end it here. So we're going to get cracking on that sim. So these are the two team centers here. The Kings do not want to go away. We might have 2 game 7s here. I think we're going to have 2 game 7s. All right, both conferences have gone to game 7s. Which one can I start with? We're going to switch to the Cavs again. So let's go with Simcast. We want Nets Cavs game 7. We're going to start with them here. All right, let's see how this goes. The Nets, I think, are going to come back from 3-1 to put down the Cavaliers. So Giannis and Zion was not enough for Oladipo and Luka, I believe. Giannis only put up 27. Where's Zion? Zion put up 17. Oh, my God. Oladipo put up 29. Booker put up 20. Luka put up 17. That is a dangerous shooting guard trio there. But I guess it was they were able to get past Giannis. All right, so let's go Warriors and Kings now for their game 7. Simulate. Didn't have to hop in anything yet, which is interesting. I thought we would have had to hop in. Check it out. I think this might be it right here, but let's see. Letting it go. It looks like the Warriors are starting to break away. The Kings are keeping it close. They might be losing it. I went way too fast. I should have kept it my speed. But all right, so they lost by 3 points. Who helped them there? Wendell Carter Jr. carried this team. Joel couldn't do it with Dwight and McGee. Oh, man. All right, so we have our championship round here. I'm worried. We have Nets Warriors. We're going to Simcast throughout all the games here. We're going to start with the first one here. For game 1, we're in Golden State. And it looks like the Warriors are jumping out here. They are going big, but... no, I thought we were going to have to jump in, but that's it. They got a 10-point victory there. They take game 1. Nets Warriors game 2. And oh my God, the Warriors are jumping out. They're not giving any leeway here. I think they're going to take another one. That's going to be game 2 to the Warriors. Can the Nets do anything against them? All right, let's get cracking on this next one. We're in Brooklyn now. And again, the centers. Oh, wait. This one's coming down. No, the centers are taken away. Centers look like they're taking it away. We're going to speed it up a little bit. Can they come back? We're going to have to jump in. No, it does not look like it. Did not have to get anywhere near that. So that's 3-0. This could be it right here for both teams. Let's see. We're in the second. Warriors still have the lead. And that is going to probably do it. We'll watch the end there. So it looks like we got someone at the line here. We're going to see. Someone at the line. 90-83. It is only a 7-point game. And they have a bunch of dangerous 3-point shooters. So maybe we could see what they might do.
Warriors leading by 6. They've got Oladipo. He's out there with Luka Doncic. Booker out there with
Oh, they just stole it. This is still a game now. They're going to throw it to DiVincenzo in the corner? He wasn't even for 3. All right, so that's an easy 2 for them. Only a 4-point game now with a minute 23 here. Olynyk bringing up down court again. I guess he is the point guard for the Warriors. But he just gave up an easy turnover to Victor Oladipo here. Throwing it down to Wendell Carter. Wendell goes up with it. No, DiVincenzo comes down with it. Oladipo, he is a little tired. I see Luka. Oladipo went up, and he's good. It's only a 2-point game now. I thought this was over. I had no faith in Brooklyn here. But these shooting guards are really coming in big right now. Victor Oladipo has gotten a few steals. He's been carrying this team at the end here. Where they got DiVincenzo and Olynyk. Go away. Go away. Sorry, that was the dog. She's interrupting the game here. Lopez goes up for 3. He's no good. This is the tie right here. They need this. Luka right there. No, he doesn't get the 3 either. That was all they needed was 2. I don't know why he went up for 3. So we got Lopez now. He's standing at the 3-point line. He just put up a block. Olynyk, he's trying to drive on him. They got 3 Nets. They're double teaming. Lopez again at behind the arc. These are our center's team. They got Drummond down there. This is dangerous. Drummond puts it up, bring it back to the 4-point lead. Timeout by the Nets. The Nets really need something big here. This has been a very close game. Drummond, player of the game. He got 14 points for 7 of 11. They really, the shooting percentage for these guys, I thought it'd be better because they'd be playing down low. All right, so they're down by 4. Robertson's throwing in. They get it to J.J. Redick. Redick is trying to push in on Olynyk. He's not looking so hot. They are smothering these guards. And that is going to do it. The Warriors are the champions of the position battles. They were one of the centers. So the centers led by Andre Drummond, Ibaka, Kelly Olynyk, they win the NBA championship. That's crazy. So a team of centers seems to be the best. Oh my God, Rudy Gobert. He's loving it right now. He's got a championship. But he's got a fake championship, I guess. So that's something. Yeah, so your Golden State Warriors, the center team that won it. We skip the hugs. And there you go. Serge Ibaka holding it up. Who's your finals MVP, though? Who do you think? You're going to show it in a second. It looks like Andre Drummond, finals MVP right there. He was, I guess, carrying the team. I thought Rudy Gobert would win it. Look at them celebrating. They're all so big. Gobert doesn't even fit on the screen with Steven Adams there and Wendell Carter. Kelly Olynyk, something doesn't look right. Yeah, they're celebrating tonight. And everyone that does it for our sim here, Golden State, Andre Drummond, he averaged 19 points in that finals, win finals MVP. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope if your prediction was right, that's awesome. But if you did enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe. If you like content like this, I can definitely take some time and do some more 2K sims with different ideas. Take it from maybe the community. This roster I built here took a long, long time for me to do. So definitely make sure to like and subscribe for all that effort I just put in there. Besides that, enjoy the rest of your day, guys.